The gentleman on my right is Sepp Uiberlacher, and he's from Canada. And exactly where?
From Ottawa.
From Ottawa.
For anybody who doesn't know, it's the nation's capital.
Sepp, you brought a beautiful Hawker Tempest. And what version is it?
It's a Tempest Mark V Series 1, which was the earlier variant of the Tempest. There was also a Series 2, which was not a lot different, but it had some improvements over the one, mainly in a little bit more powerful engines and hidden cannons, and some slight modifications on the undercarriage, but that was about it.
Your airplane, I understand, won top static score at Top Gun.
Yes, it did. It won top static. It also won the top craftsmanship award. So I won 2 awards with it, which is, of course, absolutely marvelous, and I'm very happy about it.
Of course, we've videotaped the static footage that our viewers are looking at right now, and I was impressed in particular by the incredible workmanship in the landing gear. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I can. Basically what I did, I looked at the undercarriage of the actual aircraft and duplicated it pretty well as it was. What I did is I designed it first, and then I machined it from mainly aluminum, except where high stress required steel. It's milled to shape and then filed and polished, and it took about 250 hours to produce. Instead of hydraulic cylinders, I use air cylinders. But other than that, it's pretty well as per original. The Tempest has a fairly complex undercarriage in that it was a levered suspension oleo rather than a compression oleo, which is more common in single seat fighter aircraft and single engine aircraft. But I felt that it was such a feature of the aircraft that if you can duplicate it well, it would make a really good looking model which will impress the judges and everybody else.
Any plans available, or do you plan on actually manufacturing the gear?
Actually, what I'm doing is I'm kitting the aircraft in a semi-kit form, which is plans, cowling, canopies, some vacuum form parts, a metal spinner, and also the landing gear. Now the landing gear will be a simpler version of the one I have, but it will be close to what it is.
I see.
And the company name, if I can mention that,
I was going to ask you the phone number at least.
Would be Advanced Scale Models, and the telephone number is 613 area code 838-4290.
There you have it. From Canada, Mr. Sepp Uiberlacher. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You wonder sometimes how important are good flight scores. Well, here's a perfect example to answer that question. This astounding piece of work with a high static of 96.8 did not finish in the top 5. He had a very respectable 88 average flight score, which is good enough to, again, to win anywhere, or almost win anywhere, and yet he was out of the top 5. But he did win the Best Craftsmanship Award, as Warner mentioned, which was $500 in a cash and gift certificate from ProMark. He also won a $200 trophy, a cash donation of $200 and a trophy from Glenn Torrance Models. Next year he'll be flying a Spitfire, by the way. Anyway, 21 pounds, 1/6 scale. I think he finished in 20th place or so. It's just too bad, but I'm sure he'll do better next year. Someone